continuation from the last video that I did. My phone died. You know how technology is. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead and load up the photo that I had. Sure. I wanna walk you guys through the process. This, my sketchbooks. This is where everything, it all starts with this. I'm a big believer in getting away from the computer and sketching and taking the time to get your ideas down on paper. Like I said before, this has probably been the best investment I've made in all of 2019, getting this sketchbook. Close second would be the pack of pencils that I got that same day. You know, I was listening to a lot of synthwave music, retro wave, and like that 80s synthy style kind of music, and I loved it. I love the colors, I love the vibes, I love the neon brights, the pinks, the purples. I loved it. I came up with a couple ideas for our different posters and designs. I just wanted to, I don't know, I was into making movie posters at the time. I wanted to challenge myself. The design you're looking at on the screen right now, she started off is this. This was my thought process. What I did was, I just sketched out, I don't know, I'm a 90s kid, right? So I grew up playing Sega Genesis growing up. And there's a game called Road Rash. I just had my headphones on and I was listening to some synthwave. I think it's Astral Throb. I'll actually put his link to his channel in the description, because that music in his channel, he's been doing over the last year, has been crazy. This guy's blown up. I remember when he only had like 1,000 followers, and now he is at almost like 50,000, I think. I can't really remember. The lo-fi, synthwave, I love that stuff. This design started off as this, like, it's just a simple, I had an idea where I wanted a motorcycle, somebody on a motorcycle, some sort of futuristic cyberpunk kind of motorcycle vibe, with some woman's hair kind of flowing in the background. I was like, nah, that's too, whatever. So I designed this one. It was kind of the same idea. I was like, nah, whatever. And I just did this. This is the sketch. It was like from here to here, to here, to here. I was like, maybe just something like this. So this design, funny enough, actually turned into another design, which I'll show you guys in a second. But the Nitro skate poster actually started off as this. I want you guys to really get a look at that design, that sketch. And now, I'll quickly get up in a second to show you guys what I turned into. But this design, which was a runner-up, actually turned into this design. This design. This is the final design. And if you kind of look at the sketch, and look at the final design, you can kind of tell it worked out perfectly. Also, what I was able to do with that was turn it into a brand, essentially. It existed within its own world. So I had little graphics that I created with it, little commercials and stuff like that. Let me show you that here. There's some ads that I made. This one. Just little ads, just little things that I throw on my website, or just throw my, these are all portfolio pieces. I didn't plan on doing anything with these pieces. And I'll show you guys the poster actually. This is the Nitro Skate. So the actual print is 11 by 17. The actual sheet of paper is 13 by 19, which I showed you guys in the other video that I did. So what I want to show you guys is how I was able to take these designs and take these random portfolio projects and create brands for them. What I started off was with this poster. This is the poster I showed you guys in the other video that I was printing. Actual print is 11 by 17. The actual sheet of paper is 13 by 19. So what I want to do with this is show you guys how I took this poster and how I'm going to create the brand. I'm going to create the campaign around it. I'm going to use various elements of, like, such as the text, the arcade, gaming themes, and even the tickets in other forms of social media advertising to make everything kind of come together and ultimately help me promote this piece of artwork on my website, which there's a link in the description. Yeah, so this one kind of wrap up. This will be probably part one, and I'll get into the nitty gritty of how creating designs and stuff like that. But I want to end this video by saying, guys, please invest in a sketchbook. You can do the loose sheets of paper and all that stuff, but invest in a sketchbook. I'm 31 years old, and one of the things that helped me in my 20s was journaling. It's amazing what writing your ideas down on paper does for you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Getting those ideas out of your head and onto paper. But as a creative, getting those ideas and getting them sketched into a sketchbook so you can look back at all of your ideas, all of your business plans, all of your designs, all of your everything. Like, I have sketches in here where I have logos for people I've made. I have ideas of apps, designs, storybook, a kid's book that I'm working on. Hope to show you guys that in the near future. Storyboarding. It's endless. App design. Like, I've been trying to turn the Nitro Escape design into a game. These are all things I did to try to add things to my portfolio so I can apply for jobs and get a job in the graphic design. But this year, in January, I decided, you know what, and a little bit of last year, I want to work for myself. I've showed myself that I can do all of this stuff, right? So I can't stress it enough. You guys, the importance of having a sketchbook is crucial. It's crucial, especially as a creative individual. There's no such thing as a bad idea when you have a sketchbook. I have ideas in here that most random stuff, movie posters, designs. This is my brainstorming. And this is this kind of stuff that people, when you think about graphic design, you just think, I'm at home, I'm in my boxers, and I'm designing a logo. It's like, no, I'm actually sitting down and sketching out your ideas, all of your ideas, the crazy ideas, and bringing them all together to create something. I have 2 sketchbooks. This is like a year and a half worth of work, and I have a new one. But yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned, and stay tuned to the next video. Peace.